Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, welcome to London Tarot, the Tarot by London. I've got to give a big shout out to everyone that's been subscribing recently, and all those that have previously subscribed coming back to the channel. Your messages, I've been having donations sent through to the channel. I didn't ever ask for that, may that be known. Thank you so much to those wonderful, lovely people that just send donations. It's so nice of you. Thank you for everybody that's been coming forth and getting their private readings as well. I do really appreciate all of the support and the love, the messages and the emails that I get. Even if I don't get to reply to everything. I do reply back to my emails. I can't always reply back to every message on YouTube, but you know, I do try and make sure I flick through them and go through them, and I do have a good read. You guys are fabulous. Thank you, Aquarius. You guys are the army out here. Thank you so much. Yes, the donations, the private readings, and the Instagram, the new Instagram account, everything is down below. So if anybody requires any of that information, just go down below in the description box. And let's get straight to your reading, Aquarius. The first card that we had out, sorry, not the first card, but the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Let's get it right, okay? Not your first card. The overall energy at the bottom of the deck is a major arcana card. You guys know I already get excited about major arcana cards because they're life-changing cards. These are major ones. These are your trump cards. They're deep, complex. They're long-term goals, okay? Long-term effects, should I say. And right now we have the High Priestess. This represents Virgo energy. And this is all about using your intuition. Some of you are not using your intuition. Spirit's saying you need to use your intuition. Okay? Trust in your intuition. And some of you are going by intuition, and that's absolutely fine. But this is about trusting in your intuition. This is sacred knowledge, guys. This is the divine feminine of the deck. This is about being deeply intuitive and having a very deep understanding, inner wisdom. This is saying, Spirit is telling you, feel, don't think, feel, okay? Doesn't mean don't use your head at all, but if there's a situation that you're unsure about, that you've been having a lot of thoughts about and feelings about, you're probably right, because your intuition is on point right now. Make sure you're using it, okay? So that's Spirit telling you that, guys. Also can represent secrets, but we'll get into that a little later. First card out of the deck for you guys, Aquarius, was the Six of Pentacles. Now with Pentacles, this represents Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So we actually started off with a Virgo, so we're actually, again, running in with that. Don't worry too much about the zodiac signs. If you've been here before, I'm sorry you have to hear this again. But don't worry too much about the signs. I like to break it down. If it resonates, brilliant. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. It could be it could be part of your chart, or it could be the person that you're dealing with. But either way, I'm going to give you the information. This is Earth. Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity even, financially balancing something. But I find with this particular card, somebody could be given to two people. Maybe previously to one. Maybe they've been given to one person more than the other, and that will balance out. But we'll get there, guys, when we start clarifying. I haven't clarified any cards. I've meditated and cleansed. I've cleansed these cards. I've meditated over them. Obviously, clearly shuffled. However, I've only pulled one set. You know, usually I like to do two, and then get into clarifying even more. But I'm doing it different at the moment. You guys are showing up to your own reading. This represents Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, but this is actually out of the minor arcana. This represents Aquarius. This is a new way of communication, new ideas, curiosity, planning for the future, waiting for something. Spirit saying go for it. We have another major arcana card out here, the Hierophant. Now, this is all about. This Hierophant, it represents Taurus, by the way, but it's about spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, in institutions, and just overall like a community vibe. You could be joining the gym, could be joining the university, you could be going to church. It represents a community. However, with this particular deck, I get somebody wanting forgiveness or seeking forgiveness. We'll find out. We have the Hanged Man. More majors, guys. This is Virgo. Sorry, no, it's not Virgo. Don't listen to me. The Hanged Man is... My mind's just gone blank. It's water sign. It's water energy. But no, it's not. It's not actually. It's not Virgo. This is just one of the major arcanas, but it does represent water energy. This is pausing, surrendering, letting go. Somebody's trying to get a new perspective. They're waiting. They've put things on hold. Could have ghosted. Put the brakes on. Maybe there's silence, no communication. Someone needs to reassess something and get a new perspective. There needs to be a shift in energy. I'm getting someone's reflecting heavily. Need to reassess something. This could be you. This could be your person. I always say that's Virgo and it's not. The Hermit's Virgo, but for some reason I always get Virgo energy with that card. Don't know why. It's actually meant to represent water, but I don't know exactly who that represents. I never got to the bottom of that one. There's only two, actually three, because the Judgment and the World. There's three. I don't have being down as any particular. But the Virgo is the Hermit, and there's another minor arcana. But anyway, we'll get through that. I don't want to be too confusing. Chariot, guys. Cancerian energy here. This is about action. This is somebody wanting to come in. This represents willpower and determination. Now, although this always represents somebody coming in, for this particular deck, I do get that someone's using that willpower and control to try and hold back from coming in. Sometimes they can be getting pulled into two different directions. Could be a bit crazy. One horse going that way, one horse going that way. I know it doesn't seem like that in this particular, but that's the vibe I get. Inevitably, though, that person does come in. We have the Empress. Somebody could be looking at you like this, or you could be looking at somebody else like this. It represents Libra. This is femininity. This is beauty. This is nature. This is spirit saying treat yourself. Get out there, reflect on beautiful surroundings. This is about dreams coming true. Dreams coming to fruition. This is can represent a mothering role. Somebody could be viewing you as very sexy. You could be viewing someone else as very sexy. And in there, just looking at someone that's very beautiful can also represent pregnancy. 5 of Pentacles, guys. More Pentacle energy. We started off with that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody could feel like they're at a financial loss. Spiritual poverty. It doesn't have to be money. They're isolating themselves. They're feeling alone. They're worried. Feeling left out in the cold. Hard times. Loss of a job. This is temporary effects though, guys. This is not long-term effects. Spirit says ask for help. Don't be too egotistical or prideful to ask for help. At the moment, you could be focusing on, or your person is focusing on what they don't have instead of focusing on what they do have. Could also just be a fear, an overall fear of losing something, but someone's definitely feeling left out in the cold. We have 6 of Swords here. This is your energy, guys. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Someone's in transition here. Change. They're releasing baggage. They're leaving something behind. Could be leaving a relationship. They could be moving house here. They're leaving something behind. Letting go of the past. Walking away from something. 9 of Swords. More of your energy here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Again, it doesn't have to be your energy, even though it is your reading. This could be someone you're dealing with. Could be how they feel about you. Cross-watchers, you guys are welcome. You don't have to be an Aquarius to watch this. You're dealing with an Aquarius, you guys are just as welcome, and this message can resonate with you just as easily. So make sure, remember, time's fluid, guys. And so is the gender and everything else. If I say he or she, swap it around. It could be anybody or anything. If you resonate with it, keep it. If it doesn't resonate, throw it away. Don't try and force anything. This is anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares. Somebody's up late at night. Literally dreams, having bad dreams. dark thoughts, very negative. Someone could be obsessing over something. They're in a really dark place at the moment. Right, so that's the basis. Me breaking it down. Now we're going to try and get to build the story up a little bit more, because this could be neither here nor there at this point. We'll start breaking it down, and I'll get a lot more from that. Just give me a minute, guys. Now, as I said, all right, okay. We've got some stuff to come out here, haven't we? As I said, I have already shuffled, cleansed the cards, but I'm going to continue to do that. Just don't mind me if I'm talking away to myself here a minute. I will clarify as many times as I feel the need to. Spare me 1 second, guys. 3, one more. What is the Six of Pentacles? Someone's giving, receiving. Maybe it's time to be given and receiving. Somebody hasn't been given to you. They've been given to somebody else, maybe. Maybe you've been dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn that's been given to somebody else. Now they're going to start giving to you. They're going to balance it out. Could have been given to 2 people previously. Spirits, angels, or guides, please show me the cards I need to see. What is the Six of Pentacles? What cards I need to see? Try and do it on camera as and when I can. I've actually bought a new camera. I said it last week. I did buy it, but I haven't picked it up yet. So I don't know when. It's just been a nightmare. Just trying to get some time to go and pick it up. And I've got to fiddle about with it, make sure it's, you know, working properly. But I'm sure it'll be better than using my phone, and I'll be able to do a bit more things with it, different angles and stuff. Right, what is the Six of Pentacles? Oh, okay, this is your energy now. Again, guys, 8 of Swords. Regret, negative thoughts. This is self-imprisoned thoughts, though. Self-imposed. So you could be really like dwelling on something, feeling imprisoned, feeling stuck. But it is a bit of a victim mentality, because there are ways out and you can't see it. Because you're dwelling on one particular, you're just dwelling on the negative side of it. You can't see your way out at the moment. Overthinking. Spirit is saying you need to free yourself. You need to change your perspective. This could also be someone that's confused of whether they should stay or go. And with this particular deck, somebody could be worrying about their children. Could be worrying about this person that's been given to somebody else. It will balance out. Tell me more. What is the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords? Okay, King of Swords, more. Guys, you guys are really showing up. This represents Gemini, but it's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This king doesn't take no shit. It's all about mental clarity. You're going to get mental clarity. Well, I just said you need to gain some mental clarity. This king is all about mental clarity. He doesn't mess about. He's very powerful, and he's in search of the truth. Authority, he's in his power. This is someone you can go to for legal advice even. Very serious, very stern. No messing about energy here. But this is all about truth. Needing the truth about something. Needing the truth about this person who's been given, that you feel's been given to somebody else. You're waiting for something, but you're on guard. You're expecting something to come in. You know something's coming into you. This is a new way of communicating here, guys. This is an Aquarian card. This is Aquarius, right? That's you sitting there waiting for something to come in. You know it's coming in. You can actually see it coming in, but you're prepared for a little bit of battle there. What is this? Oh, what is this? Page of Swords. Show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius. Show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius. Seven of Swords, guys. This is your energy again. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. betrayal, deception. Someone feels like they got away with something. Someone's trying to get away with something. Spirit is saying you need to put yourself first right now. Message from Spirit, put yourself first. You're waiting for something to come in. You're waiting for communication from somebody who betrayed you. Betrayed you. Someone who's been deceptive. Did I say betray? Someone who's been deceptive. Someone who's run away from a situation. They've turned their back on you and just run away. Also with this particular deck, it could be that somebody's with somebody else and they're looking at you, or they could be with you and they're looking at somebody else. You're waiting to hear back from this person though. You will hear from them, I know you will. And I haven't got much communication here. I've got one communication card. But I just know when you see, you're waiting for them because you know, you feel the energy. Something's over, but it's not over. And you know it's not over. And even if you don't, even if you want it to be over, it's just that you know that there's unfinished business, I feel. That's why you're in your head about it. This person could be in their head about it as well. Cards have just gone everywhere. Spirit's got a message for you guys today. How many cards I need to see? I'm going to do some more. Let's have a look at this. Page of Swords and Seven of Swords. You guys are showing up very heavy to your own reading today, guys. A lot of sword, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You've got 6 cards, all yours. And one of them is your main, minor arcana representing you. Out of 9, 10, 11, 12, out of 12 cards. Half and half. Right, what is this Seven of Swords? If your star pops out, look out for the star, guys. You guys are the star of the zodiac. Right, is it me being clumsy, or is this Spirit just like wanting to just jump out? There's too many cards for me. I don't take that many. I don't do reversals and I don't do ones that drop on the floor. But lately, the ones... Look at that. Did you see that? I wonder if you guys just saw that. Lately, I was just going to say, lately they've been jumping out of my hand onto the floor and I pick them up, put them back, and then they'll come back out again. I almost feel like showing you this card that just went and flew off, but I won't. But she might just pop back out again. But then I'll be like, oh my god, and you'll be like, oh, you didn't see it. So. Oh, what is this? Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords, guys. You guys are all about intellect, thoughts. You guys are the mental, not like mental, but you're about the mental. Instead of emotional, you guys think mentally. With these swords comes conflict as well. Action. It's a double-edged sword there, guys. It's all about knowledge though, movement. Logical. You guys are very logical. Mind over matter. Somebody might not be using their feelings at the moment. They're just using their mind over their heart. Right. Oh, swords. Energy, guys. 5 of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Conflict, disagreement, competition. Feeling defeated. Arguments. Walking away again. Walking away. You could have won the fight, but you're not happy. You're walking away. You may have, had the last word. You're walking away, but you're not happy. This person walks away and they win by any means necessary. But it doesn't mean that they're happy. They're very unhappy. It's conflict. Conflicted energies. Someone's been given to 2 people. Clearly, that's what that was all about. Someone is completely in their head about it. They're seeking the truth and they want the truth. And now you might have gone a bit cold towards somebody who you do love or do care about, but you've gone cold. You know they're going to come in. There's been heavy deception and conflict. Could be conflicted in your own mind. It doesn't have to be having arguments and fights like with that person. What is Hierophant? What is Hierophant? Third party energy again. well, not again, sorry, I said it in my head and I didn't say it aloud, but I was getting it with the Seven of Swords. So there's another person, and also with the Six of Pentacles that someone's given to two people. But with this card represents Scorpio, Pisces and Cancerian energy. It can be about celebrating, and it can be about getting together with your friends. On the plus side, Spirit is saying get together with your friends, go out and celebrate something. Friendships, collaborations, you know, but it does represent third party energy here, guys. I'm not getting, at this stage, that your person has a third party. This could be you having a third party and being conflicted, or you could be the third party. Could be wrong. I think, you know, it's going to be, there could be a few different things going on here, a few different stories. Some of you could be the third party at this stage. Don't worry, you're not going to get no judging from me. Not because I condone it, but because it's not for me to condone. We all have our own, you know, no one's perfect. I ain't about to start throwing stones. Take that. I'm not going to start throwing stones. None of us should, until you've been there, done that, got the cat t-shirt and the whole outfit to match. Do you know what I mean? It just depends on what side you're on. But I think people don't realise it. Whichever side you're on is not ever going to be easy. I need another card for that. What was this Hierophant and this Three of Cups? Use your intuition, guys, about something. Started off with this. This was your first initial energy over the whole reading. There's secrets. The secrets. The secret's about a third party. Who's in this hangman situation? Who's waiting? Who's paused? Who could be ghosting? It could be silence. They've just stopped. Maybe you don't see them. Could have just stopped communication. They don't know what they're doing. They haven't got. They're trying to get their perspective right. They've chosen to be hanging here. At this stage, it could be you or them. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Spirits, angels, and guides. Please show me the cards I need to see. Where's this Hanged Man for Aquarius? Where's this Hanged Man for Aquarius? Tower. That's going to change. Great. Yes. Sorry, guys. Well, a lot of people wouldn't get excited over this. This is a major arcana card. It's the Tower card. It represents Scorpio. Scorpion energy, should I say. Because actually the Death card represents Scorpio. But this is a Scorpio card also. Sudden, unexpected changes, an ending, an awakening, revelation. Can represent divorce, can represent death. Something crashing down. But the reason why I get excited is because it's an ending to something. So when I see something deemed a bit more on the negative side, not that that's necessarily a negative card, but nobody likes to be hanging around waiting. Nobody likes to be unsure. Nobody likes to be waiting on someone who's unsure. So when a card comes out like that, I'm like, yes, that means it's the end of it. With every ending, you get a chance for a new beginning. Okay? New growth. So I ain't scared of the Death card or the Tower card or any of those tens and endings. And, you know, I look at it like a chance at a new beginning. Because what is meant to be, guys. What is meant for you, Aquarius, will not pass you. You have your hands holding on to something negative, or you're bitter or anything else. When you're holding on to something, your hands are not free to catch your blessings, okay? So we need to, not just you, everybody, because it's very much easier said than done. Once we learn how to let go of things and just trust in the universe, trust in what we put out there, make sure that you're putting out in the universe what you actually want. So this is about dwelling on the things. And where's that other card? This is about dwelling on things that you don't have. Focusing on things that you don't have. You know? That's a state of mind of feeling imprisoned, but it's self-inflicted. There's a lot of that going on here. Here, nightmares, anxiety, depression. You know, actual nightmares. Once you start focusing on the things that you do want, you draw those things towards you. Like the Magician. Wow, guys, look, I didn't mean to do that because I put the deck down. And what was I just talking about? The Death card. was actually at the bottom. It was at the even though I'm not going at about this energy right now, but if I see the card, I got to say it. That was just there. Scorpio, death card. I was literally just talking about that. Endings. I haven't pulled this card out, but in me talking to you and getting carried away, I've put the deck down. And that's what's there. Anyway. Let me carry on, yeah? Not get too carried away. But yeah, just make sure you're focused on the things that you want, guys. Not the things you don't want. I don't really feel the need to clarify that any further. I'm saying that there's going to be a big change. This hangman, someone keeping you waiting, or you not being sure about something, you waiting for a new perspective, or somebody else, trying to get their mind right before they communicate with you. It's the end of that. That's all I'm saying. And then we've got the Chariot of someone coming forward, even though they've been holding back. Because I get this card as holding back. I don't get this card as charging in. Like some people would say, the Chariot is about action and determination, and they're coming in, charging in. I don't get that with this particular card. I get that it is action, and they do want to come in, and they do come in inevitably. They come in all the time. They always end up coming in. But I always find that with this particular card, they could be pulled in two different directions, and a bit out of control, or they're trying to keep control so much that they're kind of staying stagnated from coming in, trying to hold themselves back and being like, it's like being in control of your feelings, like with the King of Cups, holding back. It's great to have emotional balance, and be in control of your feelings and your emotions, but to what extent? Not to the extent of you holding them back. Do you know what I mean? Balance, guys. What's this Chariot? Oh, no. Where's this Chariot card? Spirits, angels, and guides. Please show me the cards I need to see. For Aquarius. Where's this Chariot card? What did I do? Guys. What card was I just talking about? This is just crazy today. I don't believe in coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. But I picked this card up. I'm talking about the death card. The death card's at the bottom of the deck. I'm explaining to you guys about holding back and holding feelings, and this card holding back. And I told you about the King of Cups holding emotions back. And then I pulled that card. For goodness. Yeah. Listen, guys. This is Scorpionic energy here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. This king here represents Cancer. This king is emotionally balanced. He's in control of his feelings. Okay? Which is brilliant, as I said. He's a lovely king. He's someone you can go to advice for. Fatherly energy here. He's very level-headed. But when I say, he's in control of his feelings and he's emotionally balanced, fabulous. Control and determination and willpower, fabulous. But as I said with this particular deck, and I use this as an example, I get that somebody's holding back a little too much, trying to be a little too in control, trying to be a little too, using their willpower to hold back. And to me, that's not balanced. But that's what I get with this particular deck, guys. Oh, I love it. I will never not be surprised when cards pop out. I'm not going to be like, I just said it. I knew it was going to come out. No. I love it. Each and every time that happens, it just reiterates what I'm talking about. It's like when I use another deck to clarify. I'd done a reading the other day and I used a completely different deck to clarify. And every card that I used to clarify was already out. And it's like, brilliant. It doesn't give me any more to the story, but it just reiterates and really solidifies what I've already said and what we already know. What's this Empress? What's this Empress? What's this Empress? I'm going to start calling out cards I think are going to come out now. I was going to mention the Magician earlier when I was talking about manifesting things, because we haven't had the Magician out or the Star yet. The Star's your card. Don't worry. I'm not trying to... every card I say is going to pop out, but no, I get a little bit gassed. Where's this Empress, please? Judgment. Okay, somebody could be looking for forgiveness. Another major arcana card. A lot of major arcana cards here, guys. So many majors here that you've got. You guys really are at a big turning point in your life, and a major, you know, cycle. Major point in the cycle of the, you know, the cycle that where you're at in life now. It's like a really big turning point. This Judgment card here, I mentioned the Judgment card, didn't I, in the World card earlier. This is about rebirth, spiritual awakening. Somebody that's feeling like they're destined for so much more than what's going on at the moment. This is life-changing decisions. Someone feeling that they're at a crossroads, possibly. But this is near the ending. This is putting the past behind you. And as I said, it can represent apologies, forgiveness, needing to give forgiveness or asking for forgiveness. Show me what this Empress and Judgment card is, please. Oh, I'm not going to take that, guys. Let's show me what this Empress and Judgment card is. Ten of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy here. This is what you guys want. This is what you're manifesting. This is what you're going to get. Ten of Cups. This is happiness, fulfillment. This is divine love, guys. A really happy family, harmony, alignment, contentment. This is everlasting love. This is an everlasting relationship. Represents Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. This is what you're wishing for. That's what's coming towards you. That's what you're going to get. As I said, somebody could be pregnant. I'm getting pregnant. I don't get a lot of that all the time, guys. I kind of throw it out there and be like, oh, somebody could be pregnant. But I did a reading like 2 days ago. And it's like so heavy. Especially when you get this family card and you get that. Could just be somebody wanting to have a family with you, or you already having a family with somebody. And, you know, things have been a bit upside down, and now you're going to get that all back into order. Somebody's been feeling left out. Somebody's been feeling left out here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're not focused on what they have. What is this Five of Pentacles for Aquarius? Spirits, angels, and guides. Please show me the cards I need to see. Knight of Swords. Your energies, guys. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Rushing in. Action, ambition. Someone who's fast thinking, they're driven. Somebody wants to come charging in. They're very unstoppable. The thing is, they act very quickly, maybe a bit too quickly. You want to come in and change this feeling of being left out in the cold, in the rain. The only thing is, I will warn you with this Knight, as quick as he comes in, he goes back out. So you get a lot of in and out energy with that Knight. What is that? Ooh, got another Knight, guys. You got, well, this is fire. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. This Knight is is fast also. But this is about passion and lust. Some of you are going to have some choices. Some of you may be choosing between, if you're a cross watcher, you could be watching this for the Aquarius. This represents Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. You could also be dealing with someone who is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But we've got everything across the chart because, as I said, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be someone that you've been dealing with, and then you get these offers. But this person who wants to come in is full of passion, lust, action, and adventure. They're very impulsive. They're very motivated, and they're moving forward. Spirit says go for it. If this is a question of this situation here, you're going to go from feeling completely like left out in the cold to having just, this is very hasty. Both of these cards are very hasty. Someone coming in with an offer. This person's a little impatient though. They kind of do now and think later. Very interesting to get those two Knights. What's that all about? Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Spirits, Angels and Guides. Tell me more about this situation for Aquarius. What is this? I mean, that one could be you. Someone's been holding back. More Pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's holding back. In love, this is someone holding back, not letting their emotions run freely. They're not... Spirit's saying you need to let go and let it flow. In money, this is someone who really wants to control the finances. They're holding something too tight. You know, they say hold a penny too tight, you end up having none. You need to let go a little bit. You need to let go. You're going to have some offers coming in. Right now, I feel like you're feeling, if this is you, you're feeling, or your person, they're feeling a little bit left out, stuck in the cold. They're focused on what they don't have. Could be financially or in love. They're focused on what they don't have. Someone could have lost a job here. And that's what could have been making them hold back. You've got loads of offers coming in, but you're holding something back. It doesn't have to be, even though it represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it could also be you, how you feel, Aquarius. Someone's definitely holding back. Someone's walking away from something and dropping their past baggage, or they need to drop their baggage. Could be walking away from a relationship, like for good. Where's the Six of Swords for Aquarius? Balancing out their emotions. Again, someone is, again, a forgiveness. This is Sagittarius energy here. Temperance, another major arcana. This is about regaining balance. Walking away from something, leaving a relationship for good. Or just, I say for good, but they could be doing this. They could have already left. And the reason why they've left is because they're trying to regain their balance. This is about having patience, getting your life back into order. Somebody could be walking away, just leaving their baggage behind. For me, that's always a good thing. As long as you've dealt with it, leave the baggage behind, leave the past behind. You can't run away from it, like this card would suggest. Turning your back on it and running away, not dealing with your problems. But I'm not a fan of, holding baggage. It's just going to weigh you down. Balance out those emotions. This is someone trying to keep the peace as well. Looking for a clear long-term vision. If someone, maybe that's you guys, you've walked away from a relationship now and this is what you're in the process of doing. Because it is your energy, the swords. Show me the cards I need to see for Aquarius. Spirits, angels and guides. Please show me the cards I need to see. Six of Swords and this Temperance card. Nine of Cups. Guys, you guys got really good things coming towards you. Again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. Did I say Scorpionic before? I did, didn't I? I'm not sure what that was all about. This is contentment. This is satisfaction. Spirit reminds you to be grateful for what you already have, some of you. This is about wishes coming true. This is happiness. This is about enjoying life. Some of you have just walked away from a relationship. You're turning your back on this relationship. This being an Aquarius, a Gemini card. You're in transition at the moment. And you're looking for a change. You're releasing baggage. You're leaving something behind. Could be leaving a relationship. Could be moving house. But you're letting go of the past. Balance out your emotions. You're looking for peace. And happiness. And this is what you get. This is what you will have. But then we've still got these 9 swords here. Someone's up in their head. Anxiety, fear, depression. With a flick of a card, it can all change. That is why when I lay the first cards out, I like to clarify before I even start recording. Because, as I said, I get excited when another card comes out that could be deemed as negative. Can shut the whole thing down. You have this worry at the moment. What is that all about? And what's going to happen from here? What is this Nine of Swords for Aquarius? This depression, anxiety, nightmares. What is this for Aquarius? Because I'm seeing a lot of great cards for you guys. Surprised we ain't got no aces coming out with like new beginnings and stuff. But yeah, you've definitely got contentment and love, and you've got the good love cards still. What is this? 9 of Swords for Aquarius. Please show me the cards I need to see. Please show me the cards I need to see. What is this 9 of Swords for Aquarius? Please show me the cards I need to see. Please show me the cards I need to see. 2 of Cups. Again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. This is unified love, partnership, mutual attraction. This is a possible new relationship, a new partnership. This is a winning relationship, physical and soul connection here. Marriage, proposal, or engagement. You're worried about it. You're up at night about it. I need more. Whatever you've been worried about, guys, this is what you've got. You could be worried about a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancerian. What is this? Show me what cards I need to see. 9 of Swords. We've got the 2 of Cups. What is this 2 of Cups? What's going on for my Aquarians? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. What is this 2 of Cups, please? Queen of Pentacles. So, you've got a situation with somebody. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could have a situation, as I said before, of a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. You've been up in your head and going crazy about it. There's 2 ways. I'm seeing 2 things here, guys. The upset, the drama, the nightmares are about to be over or are over, and you're having this wonderful love with somebody. Or the upset and the drama and the crazy stuff it's going to be done, because this is inevitably what you do have with somebody. You're worried if it's real. It is real. But this Queen here, Pentacles, I mean, she represents Virgo, by the way. She's very nurturing, practical. She's providing financially for her family. She's a working parent. It doesn't have to be he or she. Remember, creative, independent, cooking, cleaning, very warm, loving, works hard, domesticated. She's very balanced. She balances the home life with the work life. She's very compassionate. She fixes problems with minimal fuss. But this can represent somebody's mother of somebody's child, or it could be a mother-in-law that you've had, that's got in the way of this unionship. That has been getting in the way. Take it as it resonates. I feel like there's a few stories on this board for you guys. It's been happening like this as well. Like, I've been having like a first half and a second half for you guys. So I'm getting the third party energy, the conflict, not having that the conversations that you need to have initially. Someone coming in for forgiveness. There's secrets you need to use your intuition about. Something is coming in there. There has been deception, will be conflict or fight, or has been. Or someone's conflicted about their decision that they need to make about a third party. And then we've got the end of that situation. I didn't even want to clarify no more. It's the end of this hangman situation. Things will move forward. Someone's going to offer love. They've held back their emotions. Now they've sorted out their emotions. They're balancing out their emotions. They're going to offer something. They want to offer love. They want to offer, something sustainable. Could be pregnancy in here, but someone's seeing you as very beautiful. Sexually, they really like you. They're thinking about you. They're wanting to have a future with you, and they're literally at that point now of this whole thing turning around and wanting this happiness and this family with you. This Judgment card is about rebirth, crossing roads, and being near an ending. Okay? As I said, can represent apologies and forgiveness and so on and so forth. But inevitably, this was the card that come out. Good stuff. And we had the person who'd been left out in the cold. This is where I think, it could be somebody's been felt left out in the cold, but there's going to be stuff coming in. Spirit's saying, don't hold back, okay? Don't hold back on your feelings. Don't hold back on your love. Don't let this past situation and how you felt dictate how you handle what comes forward, okay? Yes, use your heart. Yes, use your mind. Use both. Be balanced. Very important to use your intuition. But I'm feeling like some of you need to just balance out your emotions a little bit. Leave the past in the past. especially if this is somebody from your past coming back inwards. If you want to move forward from them, you're going to have to drop that baggage. You can't say, yeah, I'm going to move forward and then hold on to the baggage. I know it's easier said than done, but that's just the truth. You're still going to be in your head having nightmares about it, but this is what you got. Real love. A real union. Possible marriage proposals there. This could just be about being financially secure. This could be how somebody sees you. It could be an issue that you've had with somebody's, as I said, mother of the child, or like a mother-in-law. We do have the Lovers card at the end, guys, which is another major arcana card. This represents Gemini. It's love, harmony, meaningful relationships, united, aligned relationships, connections. This is soulmate energy. This is harmony, great communication. This is a bond. This is spirit saying choose love. On the other hand, it is at the bottom of the deck now. It can represent someone choosing between two people. Take it as it resonates, guys. Gonna choose a message from your angels. Oh, I ain't got no dog. Let me just shuffle all these cards for you guys. I'm gonna take a message from your angels. My window's not even open. That dog sounded like, you hear that? A message from your angels, guys. A message from your angels, guys. Whoa. Ay, ay, ay. A message from your angels for Aquarius, please. Give me a message for Aquarius. Melina. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Okay. So that confusion that I saw could very well be you guys. I mean, that was your energy, but, you know, as I said, it could be your person. I'm going to take one more. So I don't feel like that will resonate with everybody. Nothing can resonate with everybody. Spirit gives you these messages and for the people that need them the most. If it doesn't resonate, come back and, you know, time's fluid. It may resonate with you another day. Feel free to go back and watch the other videos. Or, on the other hand, go and watch another reader. They may be able to, you know, connect with your energy more at this time. And it will resonate with you. There's some amazing readers on YouTube. And we'll pull one more for you. Crystal. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. I think a lot of you are going to get that. As I said, I did feel like there was two halves to this reading, two separate stories. So, yeah, this is I would say this is the crystal end here, because definitely a couple of things coming in towards you that you may not be prepared for. I don't think you're even interested in, maybe, some of you, because you're too busy thinking about what you haven't got and you're holding back. But yes, guys, that's been your reading. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, as I said, for any information about personal readings. If you'd just like to donate to the channel, or come and follow me on Instagram so you can see the things that I'm posting, just little messages and stuff, and heads up when I'm doing, you know, your generals and all the rest of it and all that jazz. So go below and follow the links and do what we need to do. I'm wishing you peace, love, light and happiness. Take care for now. Bye.